What is up, YouTube? Back again with another video. In this video we're gonna be doing legs, baby. Yeah, buddy. And I tried doing legs I think around 2 days back, but I was unable to do legs because I didn't have enough time. So I just did squats. I did really heavy squats, and that's really about it. I wasn't really able to do much of anything else. Been super busy with school, with everything, with editing videos, with very busy all the time. So I haven't really had much time to film these long form video content, but obviously I'm not stopping. I think the last one was around 5 or 6 days ago, but you know, we still roll, you know. So today we're gonna hit a nasty leg session, everything till failure, and that's the goal really. See you there.
Let's get it, boys.
What is up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Okay, so for the first exercise we got Romanian deadlifts. Now this exercise, I fell in love with it a couple of months ago, really, maybe like 2-3 months ago when I first started doing them. Previously I was experimenting a lot with different exercises, and I wasn't really feeling much connection with my hamstrings. I wasn't feeling fatigued. I didn't really see much growth in my hamstrings in general from other exercises. But the moment I'm not sure why, but the moment I decided to give Romanian deadlifts a go, things just switched up for me, and I was able to get legit good activation and good movement pattern through this exercise. So yeah, it's just one of those exercises where you have to do trial and error, and especially as you can see with the straps that I'm using, the exercise is so much easier. It's just tenfold easier if you're using straps compared to normal just grabbing the bar, because it completely eliminates the use of your forearms. So your forearms are not the first thing to give out, but rather your legs are. As always, we keep the form tight. We always follow good form and technique, and we always train to failure. So for this particular exercise on my bulk, as a teenager, you know, I have to progressive overload if I want to see results. So for this particular exercise, I decided to do 2 sets of around 7 to 10 reps, depending on how much I could push. And where progressive overload comes in is, before, I think a week or 2 weeks ago, I was doing 100 kilos and 105 kilos for Romanian deadlifts, but I decided to move on to 110 to 120 kilo Romanian deadlifts, just to make sure that I am growing on this bulk, and that I'm applying the progressive overload, and I'm able to provide enough stimulus for my muscle. So as you can see, I always set up with the straps. I was having a bit of a conversation with some of my friends in the gym, because I go to the gym and I have friends there, and we got this set on the way. So what I like to do sometimes is to let the bar fall on the ground. Not fall, but like I control the weight until it touches the ground. Sometimes whenever I feel my lower back acting up too much, I do this so that I take the tension away from my lower back, but focus it towards my hamstrings. So as I was saying, I like to do it in this kind of stop and go motion, trying to engage my hamstrings every single time I pull up. So that was the end of set number 2. I recorded 2 sets of hamstring curls. Next, after that, I decided to do some leg presses. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I think I was doing 3.5 plates or 3 plates. But this session, after I exerted myself too much on the Romanian deadlifts for my hamstrings, I felt a bit wobbly, so I didn't really want to push it too high. So I decided to try doing more reps of leg press compared to more weight on the leg press. As you can see, like as you have seen many times throughout YouTube, you might have seen those videos where people literally break off their legs because they load up the leg press too much. So that's one of my fears about the exercise. I know it's a good exercise, and the chances of that happening are very extremely low. And that only happens if you've never trained, first of all, and you are doing it with too much weight. That's the only time it'll ever happen. But there's always that innate fear in you whenever you're doing the exercise. So I'm always kind of careful with the leg press, especially. So I was just aiming for around 20 to 25 reps. At first, I was going slow, but then I decided to speed things up quite a bit at the end and really push myself, to get that pump. Uh, in general, my bulk has been quite successful. I started my bulk around September-ish, September, start of September, end of August. And my goal for the end of the year, so January, February period, February, March period, was to be at 95 kilos. I started the bulk at around 80, 81 kilos, and I can proudly say that I'm almost more than halfway there. Currently, I weigh 86 to 87 kilos. And let me tell you this, when you hop on a bulk, your growth is literally anabolic. You will grow like crazy. Your strength will go up, the muscular size will go up. You may not notice it because you feel like you're getting fat and you don't look like you have much. But I can assure you the effects are really real, and other people will notice it. Like I had a friend of mine who hadn't seen me in like 2 weeks, and when he saw me with like a good shirt on, a compressed shirt, he was like, "Bro, what happened to you? You have changed so much. Are you taking steroids now or something?" Like in a joking way, but still that was crazy, because I've never gotten that claim ever in my life of taking steroids. So quite literally, if you hop on a bulk and you really maintain your calories, maintain your diet, and make sure that everything's in check, you will grow like crazy. Like there's no doubt about it. You'll grow in strength and you'll grow in size. Okay, anyways, enough about my bulk. Uh, the last exercise I did was leg extensions slash sissy squats. So I do leg extensions for a couple of reps. I don't really count, just going till failure really. Then I do sissy squats, the body weight sissy squats, obviously. Uh, as you can see, I'm really trying not to use the bench. I'm trying to use only my body weight and balance, but it's a bit difficult with the balancing aspect of the exercise, and it's a bit tricky whenever you're trying to do the exercise. So I use a bit of the bench just for a bit of an assistance. And that really was about the end of my workout. Really, I did 3 exercises. Each exercise was for around 2 sets, ish, 2 sets ish till failure. As you can see, I tried to do some sort of hamstring curl, but then I felt my hamstrings seizing up because of the Romanian deadlifts earlier. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy that video and you would like to see more of this type of content, please comment down below. Also, like the video if you're new. Uh, I really do hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something probably. At the end of the day, the only reason why I like making these videos is because I can probably inspire someone or probably, motivate someone to go to the gym. And at the end of the day, that's just good for everyone in general. And I just really like that feeling whenever I get someone in the gym. So if you really like that video, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And until next time, peace.